Alright, so in the last section of White Album, I think they've started to move towards the triangle a bit, kind of bit. Setsuna, in the last chapter, she was kind of her whiny self, talking about, how she didn't want to be left alone. Obviously when she saw that Kazusa and Haruki were getting close, she got a little nervous about being left out. Um, she's got a bit of an inferiority complex, even though she's so beautiful looking too. Um, and so, in this current part that we're on, um, the last scene was basically Haruki talking to Toma. It was after he had had a jovial exchange with Setsuna, and he felt like she was looking at them like, with like a smile, with like admiring their relationship, kind of, almost. So that's kind of going to be one of the things with Toma. She's kind of going to take a bit of a step back, it seems like. Just kind of watch how these two play out. Almost like a mother figure. So that seems like where they're going with it. And then we'll see how they pull it back, or whatever they do with it. Alright.
北原、これ資材リスト。元山がチェックしてくれって回してきた。
Kirahara, here's the list of necessary materials. Moriyama asked you to check it over again, too.
ねえ、北原くん。バスケ部の仕入れのことで相談があるんだけど、今日の放課後空いてないかな？
Hey Kitahara-kun, I've got a question about the basketball club supplies. Do you have time after school today?
おい、春樹、今日付の最新のオッズなんだけど。
So, there's a list of materials he needs, basketball supplies. Hey Haruki, about the popularity odds that came in today.
前から言ってるだろう。今回ばかりは誰にも協力できないって。悪いが他を当たってくれ。
I told you all already. I can't afford to help anyone right now. I'm sorry, but try someone else.
わかったわかった。目を通しておくだけでいいから。お前がそれで我慢できるならな。
So this is the male student. I know. You just have to give it a quick glimpse. If you can hold back.
時間があったらでいいの。みんな待ってるから。
Only if you have the time. Everyone's waiting, though.
ミス北条大夫を大混戦にしちまったのはお前自身なんだからな。責任取れちゃんと。
You're the one who turned Miss Hoju High into a complete brawl. Take some responsibility.
俺の弱いところばかりつくな。人の頼り方ばっかり上手くなりやがって。そもそも。
Don't just focus on hitting my weak points. You guys really are getting better at begging. Besides.
はい。学園祭前だからって浮かれるのはわかるけど、今日のところ、期末の範囲ですからね。後で聞いてなかったなんて、言っても知りませんよ。
Alright, I know you're all excited, because the festival is coming up, but the material we're covering today will be in the exam. It's not my fault if you don't listen.
今は授業中だ。
We're in the middle of class right now. Since the festival is just at the end of this week, the atmosphere in the classroom has completely changed. Only a small part of the class is paying attention to lectures. Everyone else is either texting or discussing what to do in the festival, or just generally being excited.
いいじゃん別に。俺たちもうこんな風に騒げるの今年だけだぞ。
What's the big deal? This is the last year we'll get to act like this.
来年から4年間、もっと遊ぶつもりのくせに。
Even though you plan to fool around for another 4 years, starting next year.
今週だけだっても
う。It's just this week. Ah.
せめて授業中くらいは集中しろっての。
At least concentrate and pay attention in class.
あんな風にか
Like what? Oh, like that? Huh? Saying that, Shikashi pointed right behind himself. So he's shocked that she's writing something down. And indeed, I saw the figure of a student focusing and taking notes, seriously. Like I said one should.
いや、あれは違うと思う。
I think that's a bit different.
だよな。
Indeed. That sleeping devil, well, for once, Toma is not actually sleeping in class. Well, besides that, she's got a notebook, too. So obviously she's preparing for Song 3, whatever that's gonna be.
今週に入って一気に賑やかになったよね。どのクラスも遅くまで残ってたし。
It's gotten so lively since the start of this week. Students from all classes are staying after school until so late.
早めに準備しておかないから、今になって慌てるんだ。
Well, that's probably because they didn't prepare ahead of time and are now panicking.
春樹くんらしい意見だ。コンテストの準備の方は万全？
That definitely sounds like something you'd say, Haruki-kun. Are preparations for the contest all good?
当然。先週までに全部引き継いだはず。
Of course, my successor has been in charge of everything since the last week, I think.
あれ？降りちゃったんだ、実行委員。やっぱり、こっちが忙しいから？
So you left the executive committee. Is it because you got tied up with the club?
まあ、そんなところ。
Well, something like that. Besides, the real problem is my close relationship with a particular candidate. But I wouldn't mention something like that in front of Setsuna, even if my mouth were to be torn off. Good thing I left last week. If I'd stayed until this week, there would have, without a doubt, been a big fuss about it. Though I really can't exclude the possibility of there being one quite yet.
ねえ、そういえば、E組は何やるの？
Hey, speaking of, what's Class E doing?
定番のお化け屋敷。A 組は？
Your typical haunted house. What about Class A?
うちは、大正ロマン女級カフェとか、わけわかんない名前ついてたけど。
Of course it's cafe. We came up with some weird name like Taisho Romance Waitress Cafe or something.
そりゃまた狙いすぎな感もなきにしもあらずな。
I guess you're aiming for a very specific type of audience.
なんか、男子が一生懸命制服縫ってるの。みんな思ったより手先が器用なんだね。
For some reason, the guys are doing their best sewing the uniforms. They're a lot more talented than I thought.
ある意味、歪んだ欲望のなせる技じゃ。
Couldn't that be because of a particularly twisted desire they want to fulfill?
私がお店に出るのは金曜の午前中だからね。ちゃんと遊びに来てよ。
I'll be working at the shop on Friday morning. Be sure to come and visit, okay?
わかった。行けたら行く。
Alright, I'll come if I can. Most definitely, absolutely, no matter what.
じゃあ、午後からは3人で一緒に回ろうね。あ、E組のお化け屋敷も行こうか。
Then the three of us can go around starting in the afternoon. Oh, how about we go to your class's haunted house?
いや、それは。
Yeah? Well, that's...
午後から店番だった？
Oh, are you on duty from the afternoon?
いや、俺もトーマも金曜はずっと空いてるけど。
No,
でも、
Toma and I are both free on Friday. But... Our haunted house is limited to couples only.
それまでにちゃんと弾けるようになってたらな。
I'd like to get even better at playing before then. Yeah, that was a great follow-up. But not going around the festival with Setsuna is a double-edged sword in itself.
もう5日しかないんだね。
There's only 5 days left, huh?
あ
Yeah. The games begin this Friday, and the showdown is on Saturday. Putting aside whether desperately struggling will get anything done, it's all we can do within the span of 5 days. What games are going on? The games begin this Friday, and the showdown is on Saturday. Okay. Matashita.
それじゃあ、
Oh no, Soleja. See you then.
Mm.
Yeah. 15 minutes on foot from school. The two of us walked down a path that has recently become familiar and arrived in front of the Ogiso nameplate.
ごめんね、春樹くん。
I'm sorry, Haruki-kun.
何が
For what?
わざわざ遠回りさせちゃって。
Making you go around like this.
女の子が暗い夜道を一人心細く帰るのに、送りもしない奴は最低の男だから。
Haha. Well, if there's a guy who wouldn't see off a girl, especially if she was on a dark road at night on a lonely journey home, he's the worst there is. Ouch. If you remember that quote from the previous episode.
まあ、やめてよ。あの時は私、どうかしてたんだから。
Jeez. Don't say that. I was just really out of it then. This is my new path home, starting from today. As compensation and feeling a bit of worry and self-righteous responsibility, I offered to walk her home. The offer seemed reckless, like challenging God. Kami-sama. I added some conditions to the offer, like if it's past 6 o'clock or until the school festival ends, or something so that she could accept the offer without reserve. In an instant, Setsuna's face broke, and she showed a troubled expression, refusing by waving her hands and hanging her head. But eventually, she nodded in acceptance.
気にしなくていいって。送りたくて送ってんだから。
I told you not to worry about it. I'm seeing you home because I want to.
本当に？
Really?
うちの3年で嫌がる奴いないと思うけど。
I don't think there's anyone who wouldn't mind seeing you home. Among us third-year guys, though.
そんな、不特定多数の話なんか聞いてないんだけど。
I wasn't talking about such a huge group of people, though.
セツナのことが心配なので、これからも毎日家まで送らせてください。
I'm worried
これ
about
でいい
you.
のかな？
Excuse me? I'm worried about you, so I'd like to send you home every day from now on. Does that work?
72点くらい。
72 points.
合格点だよな。
That's a pass, right?
一応。
For now. That's a pretty strict grading standard.
それじゃあ、あったかくして寝ろよ。今からボーカルが風邪ひいたら、シャレにならないし。
Well then, stay warm and get some sleep. If our vocalist caught a cold now, it'd all go to waste.
わかってるよ。毎日帰ったらすぐにうがいしてるし。
Yeah, I know. I've been gargling my mouth the moment I get home every day. Seriously, she makes any silly thing sound so charming.
おやすみ。
Good night.
うん。
Yeah.
ちょっと待って。
Oh, wait a second.
うん。
Okay.
トーマさんのところ行くんだよね。今から。
You're going to Toma-san's place right now, right? And the moment my mouth broke open, something suddenly struck me, as I felt the blood draining from my face.
ちょっと、なんか勘違いしてない？まあ、なんでそこで青くなるの？
Wait, don't get me wrong. Jeez, why'd you turn so pale?
ああ、勘違いなの？
Did I get the wrong idea? Like what? In what way? To what extent?
変な風に 受け止めないでよ。それじゃ私、他の女の人に惹かれていく恋人を必死でつなぎ止めようとする痛い子みたいじゃない。
Don't take it so weird. You're making it sound like I'm desperately trying to keep my lover, who's attracted to another woman. Maybe you are. Indeed, those words hurt right now. They hurt so much, even though they're so far from the truth. For the most part, it's my heart that hurts.
違うんだってば。リンゴ持ってってって言おうとしただけ。
Well, that's not it. I just wanted to bring you some apples.
青森の親戚から昨日送られてきたの。すごく甘いよ。
They arrived yesterday from relatives from Aomori. They're really sweet.
リンゴ
Oh, apples? They're red.
ほら、トーマさん一人暮らしだし、ビタミンとか足りてなさそうだし、というか、絶対足りてないし。
You and me both, Toma. Look, Toma-san's living alone, so she probably doesn't get enough vitamins. Actually, I'm certain she doesn't.
そりゃまあ、ファーストフードとコンビニ弁当と、砂糖、ブドウと液糖の申し子だし。
You're right about that. She's a child of fast food, convenience store lunches, sugar, and glucose. Comparing that fact to reality, it's an eternal mystery how she manages to keep her figure like that.
ちょっとだけ待っててね、はるきくん。すぐ戻るから。
Wait here for a bit, Haruki-kun. I'll be right back.
ちょっと、小木曽。
Oh, wait, Ogiso.
今なんて言った？
What did you just say?
刹那と。
Setsuna.
なら、よし。
Alright.
ただいま。
Oh, she said, alright then. I'm home. I'm so embarrassed in so many ways that I feel like I could melt any second now. Oh. Iwazucho.
言わず町、言わず町です。お降りの方はドアにお気をつけください。
Please mind the door when exiting. Phew. It's now 9:15 p.m. Because I'd spent 15 minutes on one part of the round trip, I ended up coming to the Iwazucho platform about 30 minutes late. There'd normally be a bunch of people coming down here, each of them going their separate way. Expecting to see such a familiar scene, I moved for the stairs to the north ticket gate. Huh? Oh, Kazuz is there. Nighttime, at a station where most people would be getting off, there's a person sitting on the long bench, and obviously not waiting for a train.
トーマ。
Toma! Huh?
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
The doors are closing. Please, be careful.
何を
What are you?
勉強。期末テストも近いし。
I'm studying. I'm trying to remember her voice, but I don't think I have one for her yet. Studying. The exams are close by.
いや、だからそんなあからさまな嘘言われても。
Look, you don't have to tell such an obvious lie. With that, Toma closes up the notebook she had been enthusiastically writing in, and gets up as if nothing had happened.
さて、帰るか。
Well then, should we go home?
もしかして。
Could that be?
勉強。
I'm studying. And the question that I wanted to ask but was afraid of was sailed away as expected. With the same faint, bitter smile from this morning, I walk by her side, as always, but a little farther away than usual. No matter how often I glance at her face from the side, she keeps looking straight ahead, just like always, really. No, it's a little colder than usual.
そうだ。
Oh, yeah. Huh?
これ、おぎそからのお裾分け。
Here, Ogiso, wanna share? I got apples.
え、
せこい真似するな。
Stop pretending.
それって、
You mean? Also,
刹那から。
Setsuna wanted to. It seems that even the act of passing her an apple had a rule imposed upon it.
ちょうどいい。お腹空いてたんだ。
Perfect timing. I was getting hungry.
って、まさかそれが晩飯代わりかよ。ちゃんと飯食えよ。
Hey, is that seriously supposed to be your dinner? Start eating properly already.
酸っぱいな。これ。
This one's sour. Ugh. She's still doing, she's still trying to sing whatever that song is. Alright, so I'll save. That'll be it for this part. See ya.